Hey, this is Skylar.
Hey, this is Big. This is our fourth video of 2021. We're doing a video today about body positivity. It's a little 2 or 3 part series carried over from our last video.
Yeah.
But first, let me say, if you like this video, please like it. If you'd like to share it, share it. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for further notifications. We need all the support we can get. So let's get into talking about this.
Yeah.
We're here talking about body positivity today.
Yep.
Man, I had no idea. I've been all over the web, and at my age, I'm just learning a little about I've been watching TikTok videos and YouTube videos, and I had no idea there was so much stuff on body shaming, body positivity, fat acceptance.
Playlists upon playlists.
Yeah, it's crazy. Some of it's cringy to me, and then some of it I can understand, and I do think it's funny. I was telling Skylar that I think there's a lot of one-sidedness. It's really not much on there for men. I was trying to find you guys some stuff for body positive for men, but
There's some stuff on there, but
very little. I would say it's like 90-10, 95-5. It's which I can understand, because a lot of I said it in my first videos. There's a lot more pressure on women, I think, to maintain a certain look than there is on men.
but we're not going to forget you guys, and so everyone's included with the big system here.
So we're trying to be a little bit more light today. We've had some really bad weather here in Indianapolis. It's been I've been back up here 5 years. It's the first time we had any snow like this in any large amount. So nothing super bad, but some pretty horrific weather there for a little bit.
Got the lugs on.
Yeah, got his boots on. I ain't fortunate enough to have those weatherproof boots.
You just like your dress shoes a lot. That's what you
I
like.
spent all my money at buffets, didn't buy boots. No.
No, you gotta leave that in.
Yeah,
We're gonna leave it in.
Talk about body positivity and
Yeah.
some things, and I am a middle of the road kind of guy. And the site in this place I'm trying to create, this world, the vision. It's hard for me to sometimes, because I'm from the old school of if you want to make change, you just got to get up and do it. If you want something, you got to go get it. I can understand where some of these guys that are in shape, and some of the people, even you really be shocked how many people on the internet that are fat, and they still don't agree with fat. It's crazy.
Fat hating on fat.
Fat hating on fat. It's pretty wild. I had no idea, but I'm getting it. But I think the big thing that I want to express with what we're talking about when I say body positivity and big is in the big life and the big what is that. I want people to be positive and comfortable about their bodies. What I don't want to promote is, killing yourself, by eating way too much and doing nothing about it, because it is, and I'm a big guy. So when I tell you, I'm not, I don't have anything to hide. I am 430 pounds. I've said it, so I know what it's like.
And people have disorders and clinical conditions, but it's not like we're trying to promote that by saying it's okay. We just don't want anyone to feel estranged or like an outsider because they have those conditions and because they're a body type,
Yeah, I want you to be, feel good, and I want to build this site on the whole mindset that you're in a community that's going to help you get through any of your issues. I'm really, and I don't know if I express this enough in these videos, I'm trying to do something way bigger than what we're doing here in this studio. This is just the beginning to get traction, to get out there. I want to build a community, a social media site that brings people
of all big sizes.
Yeah, and I hate to say that, because you're going to people say, well, look, everybody's important, and yes, we are. And I don't care if you're skinny and you want to come in here. That's not what I meant. I'm trying to make a safe place
for representation.
For representation of
Yes.
the majority of our country, 70% of our country.
Yeah.
So please understand that when I'm talking.
This is not devaluing anyone outside of who we're trying to target. This is, I think, valuing the people we're trying to target.
Yeah.
giving them a voice and a presence, a big presence, hopefully.
And the biggest part of this I'm stressing is bringing it to one place. Bringing a community together. You can go all over the net. You can find 1 million overweight dating sites, diet sites, health sites that have to do with, the majority of the health sites about weight control, weight gain. It's a $1 billion industry, but there's nothing about overweight living
No.
in a community anywhere on the web. So this is what I'm trying to do here. So that's what I want. When I say I need you guys to join this and get this, this is a movement, but it's also a community based.
Yeah, a settlement of sorts.
Yeah, we're going to bring it all to one spot. So let's get back to let's lighten up on
Yeah.
the note and start talking about. We looked up 5 female models,
And Mel.
even 5 male models, and we're going to be flashing them on the screen and stuff, behind us.
Yeah.
The one that's got probably the most of anything on the internet right now is Tess Holliday for females. Males is, when you look up famous, if you want to say overweight or fat or plus size
Yeah.
models, there is really no famous male plus size models.
We saw some. I mean, there's this guy. Is it Zach Miko?
Yeah.
We saw. There's this
he's
guy.
compared to
Yeah.
he's never been on the cover of GQ.
Yeah.
Tess has been on the cover of
Yeah.
Cosmopolitan.
There's a lot more of the female ratio involved in this movement. As we said, wasn't like that was going to be too unexpected.
No.
And we're all for it. More power to the woman here.
Do you have a picture of Tess over there? Look up Tess Holliday.
Yeah, we got some pictures of going through Spearman. There's
Yeah.
Zach, and then there's
That's not Tess.
Terrell, and
There's
there's Tess right there.
That's Tess. That's probably, as far as famous
Yeah,
plus size models, that's it.
she's the big star.
She's the big star. She's got a huge social media presence, good and bad. There's lots of people that
Attack
love
her.
to hate on her, and
Yeah.
lots of people that just love her.
But what we want to take away from her is the importance of how, perspective-wise, she's super positive about everything that she does.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she wants absolutely one of the good things we like, regardless of politics or anything. And what we want people to feel good about this episode is that we are 100% in agreement with her feel-good attitude. Life is short, etc., and she's happy in her skin. And I mean, that's some positive we can take away. And what we want to remind people is that we're for. That's what big life is for, is just to be happy while you're big.
Yeah, she gets a lot of hate for saying that she's 300 pounds and healthy, and the health gurus on the other side will say, why would she say that? That's
Yeah.
promoting, bad habits, bad health, long-term effects, health effects. And, in some ways it's true.
Yeah. Scientific.
But, I mean, God, if I was going to be, I've got that kind of personality where I'm pretty positive, and I'm a big guy. I can understand, where she's coming from. You got to be happy in your own skin. You got to love yourself. You can't love others till you love yourself. And so.
And that becomes before losing weight.
Oh yeah.
That comes before dealing with health issues. You can't have a negative mindset and think you're going to be able to do your day-to-day challenges.
No. And fortunately, I've been on both sides. Like I said, I was fortunate enough to be in good shape at one time.
Yeah.
And understand the values of being healthy. There is something said about being in good shape, feeling physically fit, your body in general.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, and we'll do that episode, eventually about guys that used to be in shape. It's gotten heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Females the same way.
Lots of episodes to come with different
Oh,
topics.
yeah. But the body positivity thing, and the reason I'm stressing that early on, and our videos are developing more and more, and some of that, thanks to Skylar, and you can't see him behind here, but we have
Skinny back there.
Ben behind the desk. I'm learning more and more about all the sides of this. My initial, going back 20 years of doing a magazine, it was basically just to help bigger people locate things.
Yeah, it was all commerce.
Now that we're I want to build it into an internet, you know, a media presence.
Yeah.
All these other things come along.
The social aspect.
Yeah. The social being of it, period.
Yeah.
Being big. That's why I'm calling it big.
And how important that is, the validity of it.
And so that's why we want to do a little bit about positivity.
Yeah.
You know, we want people to understand that, you know, you don't have to be a 17-year-old girl that's doing a TikTok video to make people
Yeah.
understand that there is sides to this that, you know, some people may be insensitive to.
And if there is a place for you to buy, you know, waist 15 underwear, you know, that doesn't mean, oh, this is the abnormal site to go do that. You know, this is.
You need to be careful when you say that.
That was a little too.
You might want to throw numbers out there.
Should I just say bigger size?
Yeah, bigger size.
Okay. This is your normality, and it should be accepted and tolerated, and represented.
Well, it's going. I think it is. I think it's slowly, but now that I've really started getting on the neb, I think the push is already made. I think the waves in movement, and people are going to ride that wave.
Yeah.
Do something for the guys.
Yeah, let's do some of the guys.
Give me one of the metal models.
Put up any of them. I kind of that's Kevlin Davis.
The
So you want to talk about that's Troy Solomon. So we got Zach Miko here. He's obviously in a coastal area, and
that's the dad bod. You know,
Yeah.
You're talking about that being popular today.
yeah,
That's supposed to be the most popular body style right now.
really,
Yeah, it's the dad bod.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's a real body type. I didn't know dads were locked to it. I didn't know. I mean, I kind of get it. You know, maybe you're more about the children, less about that jog at the end of the day.
Yeah, you know.
And big guy, you know, that's more than just weight. You know, he's representing height,
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
broad.
He's just a big guy.
Yeah.
I would even put him on the, you know, he's heavy, but you know, on the bigger side. But I wouldn't consider him, you know, obese or anything like that. You know, really heavy. Is there any bigger models on there for the metal? Or is that about it?
Spearman's pretty heavy. Go to the guy in the brown suit. He's got glasses and a fedora, I believe. There he is. There's Spearman.
Yeah, he's a pretty, you know,
He's chunky.
he's a thick guy.
Yeah.
The
And he's got, you know, he's obviously everything has to be very broad, like his glasses. He's got the shoulders
Yeah.
out more, and the hat's stocky, and he's wearing it well. And I think that's a good thing. Is that, you know, where's that kind of outlet for a guy like that going in there and everyone's sleek in their suits, etc. And it's unusual. It's odd that he has to get a tie, you know,
well,
much
that's
bigger.
why there is places. I mean, obviously he's got clothes.
Yeah, but it's considered.
But
Yeah.
finding those,
Yeah.
that's the reason I want to do the big side,
Yeah.
because I want to be where you know, if you want that kind of outfit, we can just guide you right, you know,
Yeah.
right to it. The
But that normalization is important with that.
yeah.
You know, big is making it convenient because it should be convenient.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You know, why is it hard for
Yeah.
somebody my size to find that outfit?
Yeah. I mean, Spearman, as good as he looks, obviously he's a model, so he's worked for this as well. But I mean, everyone should be feeling as good as Spearman. That's the point.
All right, let's go to back to one of the female models.
All right.
Is Tess pretty much there?
There's
one
Tess.
of Tess.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's pretty raw.
She's the
there.
superstar.
She got the stretch marks, you know, the arm fat. She's got everything that most people would consider not to be a model.
Inadequate,
Yeah, you know.
and that's not us saying that. No. I mean, we're inspired by Tess.
Yeah. I think Tess is hot. She's pretty. Pretty hair, pretty smile,
Ooh.
positive.
Call Mr. Big.
I understand where like I said, I'm middle of the road. Yeah, I think she's the biggest model to ever be on the cover of a major magazine. I want to say it was Cosmopolitan that she was on the cover of.
Was it Cosmopolitan?
I'm pretty sure.
Can we get a research on that there? Minaroo.
Yeah. It's
Yep,
Cosmopolitan.
yep. UK.
We're wrapping up this video on body positivity. We hope you guys had a good time today. We did. A little bit more relaxed.
Had a little fun.
We really want to start seeing some comments. I really need to start seeing if we're touching on the things that, you know, the important things we need to be talking about.
Yeah. We just wanted to have a little fun this time around. Make sure everyone knows that Big is about life and
Yeah, for
living
sure.
it to the fullest.
Yeah, and one more time, please, share this video, hit the like button, subscribe,
Ring that bell.
ring that bell for further
We saw the uptick.
notifications.
We know you're out there. We're glad we're getting new people.
Yes, we need this thing to grow. So you guys have a great day today. We'll see you soon. Be positive.